Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a video for Howl at the Moon Day. So I am going to be doing my first wolf manicure. I've never done one. I'm a little nervous about it, but because it is my first, it's probably not going to be anything that's not already been done or dramatic, but I thought I would try and do it in matte, and then the moon that I put on my nail, I thought I would try for the first time to use my glow-in-the-dark pigment powder from SheModern. So there's a lot of firsts in this video, so hopefully we can execute it successfully. So to get started, what's on my nails is a coat of sweet and sour lacquer Smicky sauce. Then I have on 2 coats of Orly's Grunge Glam. And then I put on a coat of Out the Door Quick Dry Top Coat. The plates that I'm going to be using, I bought these, oh no, that's the wrong one, not that one. Is it just this one? Yeah, it is just this one. I just got this from Amazon yesterday. Well, it got delivered yesterday because I didn't have any wolf plates. So this is from PandaHall. So I thought I would use, obviously stamps from this plate. And the moon I'm going to try and glow in the dark. So we'll see how I do. But I'm going to get myself set up and we'll get started. So hold on. So the first thing that I want to do is I want to do some sponge painting on my nails. And I think I'm going to use this light gray Dreamers Awake from Orly. Because I want the dark, the gray nail polish to kind of be a border. So I'm going to lighten the middle of each nail so that when I stamp you can see it. So that's what I'm going to do with this. I thought it would be easier to stamp the gray on than to paint my nails gray and then sponge paint black around the border, because then I would have to do liquid latex around each nail. So that was my thinking. Either way would be fine, but that's the way I'm going to do it. So I'm going to speed this next part up. So hold on. Okay, so I have my nails done. I actually really like it. I think they look cool. Now, my plan is, we know how great my plans are sometimes. I thought I would layer some trees on my thumb and my pinky. So I think I want to do them in a lighter gray and then a darker gray, so that they're kind of, I'm layering the different shades on top of one another for that. The moon and stars I do want to put on, but I'm going to do them last, because the moon and the stars and the crescent moon I am hoping to make glow with the pigment powder. Never did that before, so I'm doing that last because I have no idea what I'm doing. So anyway, I'm going to start with, because this might be the same color as my gray. So maybe I should do iron and black. I'm not sure, but or I could do with a coconut, but I might do the moon and coconut. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's just get into it and see what happens. So I'm going to start with this one because I know I'm not going to use the whole thing, but at least the tip of that I can, of the trees, I can use. So I want to do that. That's one. I don't want any of the stars because I'm going to do them a different color. Of course, I don't have any of this stuff ready. I'm going to try it in black too. That might be, let's try it in gray. So keep changing my mind. And I thought this would be cool to try. I never did like a, what do they call that? Like a monochromatic type of so I could maybe put this on top of it. Let's try it. Put this like in between maybe. So what else are we gonna do? We're also gonna do this. This guy is gonna go in the one. Yeah, let's do him by himself. I'm gonna do him in the. iron. Then I think I'm gonna do maybe him. I wanted to do different positions of him howling. So I'm gonna do the one sitting. All right, and then I'm going to do this guy. I think I'm going to do 2 of these, but I'm not going to keep the crescent moon on because I want the crescent moon to glow. I just want the stars. I'm going to do one more. All right, so I'm going to do a couple of these for my thumb, and I'm going to do them in different colors as well. So I'm going to try it with this first. And then I'm going to do one more with the iron. All right, so there. Okay, so I'm gonna see what I got, and we're gonna start putting some of them on. Once I have the stamps on, then I'm gonna do the moons. Hold on. All right, so I'm gonna do one big moon, and I'm gonna do it, I think, this coconut color. And then when we reverse stamp it, we will do it with the glow in the dark. After I put the stars on, I might put a crescent on one nail and a regular full moon on another. I think that's what I'm gonna do. All right, so I'm gonna do this one with the stars and the moon. And I'm just gonna take out the trees because I don't need them. And then I just need this full moon. Okay. Now I think I'm done on my stamping. All right, so now what I want to do is I want to fill in the moon and make it glow in the dark. And this is the first time I'm using the powder, so let's pray. I have watched enough of Girly Nails. All right, so here's Luna. So I'm gonna fill it in with Luna and make it glow. Okay. Get my brush, and I'm gonna mix it, mix it, mix it. I have no idea how much stuff you need for this, but Definitely different watching it than trying it yourself, because I was scared to death to use pigment powder. So we are going to let that dry, and I'll be right back. Alright, so here we go, folks. These I'm not going to be using, which is fine. So far I don't see my moon glowing, but I think I made it too pasty. But we will see. Alright, I'm going to start with the pinky. My Orly bonder. Alright, so first I'm going to do some stars. Then I'm going to do some trees. Okay, now I think this one I'm going to do this. Okay. Alright, so far I haven't screwed that up. So now I'm going to do the full moon and the hailing wolf head. You can see how kiki that is. There's the moon. And the wolf head. this one, he's going that way. Might have to go over them with something darker. And then I'm going to do stars and trees on the thumb. Yeah, I got to do darker on there. I got to do them like that. I think I used graphite instead of iron. But we shall fix that. Alright, so I'm going to put a bunch of stars. Trees. Trees. Okay, hold on. Alright, so I'm quickly just doing better. And now what's this guy? That's this guy here, right? Yeah. I'll make him a little bit darker. There, much better. All right, I think it turned out half decent. I'm going to clean up and I'll be right back. Okay, so I am back and I have on a coat of the SheModern clear stamping sealer. Then I put on a coat of Night Owl Lacquer, Patience Not Required. And then I decided I wanted to do it matte. So then I put on Cuccio matte top coat. And then my Lavish from Victorian Varnish, Hand and Cuticle Cream. So I think they turned out really cute. This was, like I said in the beginning, my first Wolf manicure. I think it turned out really good. I like it. I definitely used too much of the glow-in-the-dark powder. But first time using it, so I learned something. So that's good. And I guess we should see if it glows in the dark. So I have some of my lights turned off. So it's glowing. So I really enjoyed trying this type of manicure out. I really like it. So hope you have a good Howl at the Moon day. I have some fun manicures planned out for Halloween week. So hope you give me a thumbs up to this video and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss the other videos coming out this week. As always, I really appreciate you watching my videos, and I hope to see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.